Hey, so glad we've finally completed our project.
Yes. It's been an eventful 6 to 7 weeks.
I feel that I've learned quite a bit from this project.
Oh. Like what?
For example, I learned it is important to set specific goals.
Yes. At the beginning, we were unfocused and undecided on the groups we wanted to help and how to help them.
This wasn't helped by the fact many organizations refused to give us a reply. However, our progress improved vastly once we decided on a specific direction. This greatly motivated our team.
I believe we were all shocked to learn about Julia's living conditions. The common desire to help them went a long way to bringing our team together.
Yes. Individuals in a team tend to be more motivated chasing goals that they help to shape, and those that align with their beliefs.
At the beginning of the project, if we had bothered to get to know each other better, we would have been far better off. Even over lunch or just some coffee. We would have better understood every individual's strengths and weaknesses, our values, our contacts and more.
That would have shortened the period where we were goalless. We simply tried to find any organization that may need our help without considering the total resources the group had. Like how much time weekly we were able to set aside, our sources of contacts for sponsors and more.
Yes. And we initially tried to work on some overambitious Save the World from Poverty project without all that knowledge. In the end, we were disillusioned when nothing worked out. We should have decided on a project that was challenging, yet manageable.
I also read that goals can be classified as directional or accuracy goals. Directional goals are those which we are motivated to arrive at a particular conclusion. For example, to raise $2,000 for a boy who needs it for surgery. Accuracy goals are those where we want to arrive at an accurate conclusion. For example, to raise $2,000, and each member spends an average of 3 hours weekly.
So which is better?
There is no clear choice. In achieving a directional goal, we tend to narrow our thinking, selecting self-beliefs that make us optimistic and motivated. Like I know enough people who will be willing to each donate at least $10 to raise $2,000. However, if we set an accuracy goal, we may think with 4 weeks and 3 hours each week, do I have enough time to contact and convince them to donate? We tend to be more realistic, and we may realize there is a chance we cannot achieve our goal.
So it really depends on how bad the whole group wants it? If the goal means a lot to them, and they can afford spending extra resources to reach it, directional goals would be better. How did you know about this? It wasn't taught in class, right?
No, but I'm a mugger.
Me too. I read up on this team building model. I believe it may provide some insights for self-managed teams.
Tell me more.
Basically, the model describes the stages in team development. There are 4 phases: forming, storming, norming, and performing. The idea is to reach performing phase quickly, although the earlier phases are just as crucial in building the team. I'll share with you what is relevant to goal-setting theory. In the forming and storming phase, we are very much focused on ourselves. Like I said, we should have spent more effort in getting to know each other better. At this stage, different ideas compete for consideration. We have to set an overall goal, yet consider the inputs of everyone. Nobody should feel their contributions were lousy, or we may never move out of the storming phase.
I totally agree. That person may just shut off because he feels his feedback is not appreciated. What about the norming and performing phase?
Here, team members start to trust each other. Goals set here should be subdivided into smaller goals pursued by different members. This increases the efficiency of the whole group. Of course, everyone must trust each other to get the delegated task done as individuals.
I know. This is like specialization of labor, isn't it? Just like how we did our video. We all had our individual responsibilities, like Sean. He did the whole video editing.
Yes.
All right, it's been a real pleasure working with you on the Zoe Project. Hope you felt the same too. Thanks for everything.
Sure did. I had lots of fun too. Thanks a lot.